Alright, good evening everyone. It's 9:18, March 4, 2019, Tuesday. Sorry, Monday pala. So, someone asked me what to do kapag nag-down yung market. So, for example, let's say for example, the index went below the SMA 100. Excuse me. So, yung si PSEI, so let's say for example, weekly, okay, daily, okay? We use the daily as a basis. What if the index actually went down and closed below the simple moving average 100? So what do? Well, the first thing you should do is you sell everything, no questions asked. You sell all the shares of, for example, this was yung kay Lolo, yung client ko. So um, what actually happened was this already reached 729,000. Tapos si Lolo, sabi niya, I want to lock in my profit. And I discouraged him. I told him, sir, di pa naman uh, this was back when, this was around sometime here pa. Sabi niya na he wanted to lock in profit na. So I said, okay, sige, it's your money. So I sold everything. Tapos, after he saw that he wanted to try something out, he wanted to lock in profit and then buy in again. Tapos gusto niya sana na after, if kapag nag-increase ng 5% yung entire portfolio niya, sell and then buy again the next week. So I discouraged him. Sabi ko, sir, that's no longer part of my system. Um, and he asked me to just do it for him. He made well, it's not really begging, pero how do you say it in Tagalog? Sorry, I suck at Tagalog. But he asked me if I could do it for him, and I said, sige, okay, I'll do it for you. So yun, 729,000, sold everything. Then the following week, I think it was last week, then I bought everything again. What happened was, yun, nagbuwasot si market. If we had stayed at 729,000, we would not have incurred the transaction cost of the buy that we did again after we had sold everything. So yun, nag-lecture ako sa kanya. Sabi ko, sir, if we didn't do that, then your money would not have become 700,000 or 699. So I think I hope he's learned his lesson. But if ever he asks me to do something like that again, I'm just gonna drop him as a client. There's a concept in business called firing a client. So I'm just gonna fire him as a client because I have other clients to take care of, and his wanting me to deviate from my system is not something that I would like to do. But okay, so sorry I got sidetracked. So what do you do if the simple moving average goes below the if index goes below the simple moving average 100? So you sell everything, okay, as in wala talaga. Tapos if you're called COL Financial, or if you're using First Metro Sec, or hopefully any other broker that allows you to invest in mutual funds, you go to the COL mutual fund source, then you check out research. Then we will put the money in a money market fund. Low risk, low reward, but at least yung pera is growing. So we have three choices here. Sa money market fund, 1 year return is around 2 to 3%. At least it's growing. What you want to pick is the one with the smallest expense ratio. So what is expense ratio? Expense ratio is the expenses are the expenses that are incurred by the people or the institution that is managing this fund. So for Sun Life Prosperity Money Market Fund, si Sun Life ang manage sa kanya. Si Philam Managed Income Fund, si Philam na naman. Si ALFM, si LFM. Now let's check out their expense ratios. ALFM has 0.69% expense ratio. And where do you think they will get these expenses from after the management fee? Galing sa fund, di ba? And the fund consists of our money. Alright, so that's why we're looking for the smallest expense ratio, as well as the smallest management fee. Okay. So based off of the three, ALFM has a expense ratio of 0.69 and management fee of 0.5%. PhilAm has 1.29% expense ratio, management fee of 0.25%. And Sun Life Prosperity Money Market Fund has 0.51% expense ratio and a management fee of 0.4%. Another way that you could approach this is you could get the 1 year return and deduct excuse me, deduct the management fee and also deduct the expense ratio, and whichever has the biggest number, you buy that. Let's say, for example, for this example's sake, we will choose ALFM. Okay, so we click that, and then we simply click invest, and you have the actual amount here. So you just input everything, 699,900, 699,900. I don't think they accept centavos. Yeah, they don't. So 699,900, and then you preview order, and supposedly this is what happens. You input your password, and then the next day before 11 o'clock they will have already placed your order, and I think by tomorrow afternoon you'll already have your shares. Remember guys, um, you have to check their holding periods. So let's go back to research. FS, their holding period for this one is, I think it should be 7 days. Silang lahat 7 days naman eh. Is it here? That's why we want to place it here. Why? Because should the market go back above the simple moving average 100, this has the lowest holding period, holding fund information. Wait. Ito, minimum holding period of 7 days. Okay? If within 5 days, you already, so di ba we bought sana, kung baga we bought tomorrow, or we bought tonight, so it will actually be bought tomorrow morning. So tomorrow is day 1, and you start counting from the 7 days from tomorrow. If for some reason you withdraw or you sell your shares of this fund before the 7 days are up, you will incur an early redemption fee of 1% of the capital invested. Okay? So if you had already invested dito sa fund na ito, tapos di pa nag 7 days, and then the index by some miracle went above the simple moving average, what I would advise you to do is just wait out the 7 days. Okay, just wait out the 7 days. After that, sell your shares of this fund and then redeploy the system. It's as simple as that. Alright, so ito si Lolo. Anyway, so that's it for tonight, really quick, because somebody asked, so I'll be posting the video very soon. Good night and God bless.